Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial we are going to talk about the hyperlinks, which is one of the most important thing of the web, because the web is an immense group of pages, billions of pages, all related with each other, linked with each other through links. The hyperlink, I think, is the most important thing of the web. What's really cool of the web, and then we're going to talk about URL and path, which is still hyperlinks, but yes, something related to links. What is an absolute and relative path? How to create links that brings you to send the email that brings your customer to send email to you, theoretically to you, or to anybody anyway, generally you. And not last, actually, I will discuss of the menu before, but and then how to create a menu for your web page. So what is a hyperlink? First of all, a hyperlink is built like this. The keyword is a, followed by its attribute, which is href, and that will indicate the URL that brings a to, in this case Google, and then the content, which is just the name, the little word that is subtitled, and then you click it and you arrive to Google. Then if we open it, you will see it immediately. So this is the link to Google that I created. Then we go back, and what if you want, what is the title here? You probably already understood it anyway. If you come here, the structure is the same, but it has an attribute more, one more attribute. So if you come here in this second link and you keep the mouse on, it appears this dialog under it that is useful not just for the human eyes, but also for the bots, the Google Analytics, the crawlers that indexes your and rank the websites, etc., etc. So remember, is a good thing to always place a title for your links. Last thing, how to create an image that contains a link. You can, this image has a link, so it brings to Google too. And how did I do that? You use a nested image img keyword inside a image attribute source, and then you place the source, the URL of whatever of your image. And that's it. As simple as this, really something simple and easy. So let's move on to URLs and paths. The URLs are like this, are external resources from the web, from the web. Paths are internal resources of our sites. So let's make an example of a path. Let's create a folder, and we call it folder. Maybe not like this. Let's call it folder, and let's create a new folder. Let's call it folder, and that's it. Then inside here, let's create a new file. We call it page.html. okay, we edit it. And then okay, first of all, the main folder where your index.html is the root folder, and the other folders, of course, you name it as you want. When now we are going to talk about how to link one page to another one, no? And so how do I link this page, which is our index.html, with this page, which is a page that we are going to use it later, but is a page that is at the same level of index.html. The process is very easy. We use a href, and then like before, like we were linking this one, but we just write this, the name of the page, with nothing else, and then we close the first A, and then you put the body like that is in this case exactly, and then we close the first A, and that's it. Just to show you, let's open it on the live server, and so if you click it, it brings you to the other page, to the page that you wanted to, if it is at the same level. But what if we want to link it to this page? The process is a little different. You have to move it before inside the folder and then to the page. Probably you already know this from if you use the Windows prompt. We type folder and then / and then page.html. Okay, we open it. But I remember I forgot to change the content, but as you see, it goes to pages, and then you can slide back. Yes, I forgot to change this. Anyway, it works like this. You have to place the name of the folder followed by page followed by the name of the folder, of the file you are targeting, you are linking to. We can do the same from here. From here, I can go back to the main root doing like this, or even something else, but you can do like this, and let's see what it does. And you write, for example, home, the easiest case scenario, and of course there is a home to toggle, and you go back here, you come here, and this is really a simple way, a simple page where you can move back and forth. Like every page has this kind of functionality. You already know it, no? Yes, and now I wanted to show you another thing. That's why I created this page, because this page is I open it, is huge. Is a long page, no? And sometimes maybe imagine that is 5 times again longer, and you want that someone a link here that brings you to paragraph 10, no? Wikipedia is an example, the best example to bring to you that needs this kind of functionality. So how to do that? Let's go here. The way is to first you go to the paragraph. Generally all paragraphs has this functionality, and is id equal to, and then you write the name of the id as you want, like paragraph 10, like paragraph 10. Okay, then now this paragraph has an ID, and so you come here and in the body you write a, like before, a href href, and then you write with the gate paragraph was 10, I think. I hope it was 10, and then close, and then you call to paragraph 10. Okay, let's open it. Bam. And if you do like this, if you type this link, here it is, it goes immediately to the target that you have created. Now, this way, I know that is not very good looking, but there is of course the possibility that you can scroll down the page slowly and makes it more human-like, and it is by using JavaScript, but not this the video where I'm going to explain this to you, because it's not the real point. Another thing is how to what if I want to make this, excuse me, I copy and paste, but I can even from the another page like this one, from the home page, I want to go to paragraph 10 of the other page. Then I write href, and then you write, oh shit, and then you write it again, and you make paragraph 10. So this is the coding now, the format. You write before the page or all the thing, the folder, and then you place gate and paragraph 10. Then you make you will change this. Okay, so let's open into the live server, and here it is, and it goes immediately to paragraph 10. As simple as this. I think I ended up the examples where you will want to link where you can link one page to another one. We have this said that we want to discuss of the absolute and relative paths, which is the same, but yes, to explain, this is a relative path. This is a relative path. So this is a relative path, and to bring you to here. So this brings you here, and now let's do it. And now let's use it. No, and this brings to page. It's still a little confusing because I know, but this is this link and brings you to the page inside the folder, and then you can go back and forth. But if you take this link, copy and paste, you put it here, and you put it. Let's use another. Okay, let's edit it. Let's edit it, and then we create a page. It's the same story. It's the same story. I remove some of these. It's the same story. I mean, it works. It still works. It just has different features in itself, because this one is a relative. So if this page got moved to another folder, you have to change it again. This one is absolute, so it will always actually is not the right example. No, I made the wrong example, sorry. If here let's say that if in this page I want this brings you to the home directory, but this one, if you take this one and you take this one, the home directory, they do exactly the same thing. Okay, the other one was particular, it doesn't doing the same thing, but yes, you can use an absolute path to link it to link your pages one with another, with each other. The only thing that can be confusing for you once you place your pages on the internet, because it can maybe you try to open it and it doesn't open your pages from the inside, but it opens it to the outside, from the outside, and so you got confused. Anyway, the recommendation is to use the relative paths. So stick to the relative path. We can say that is more secure in a way. So you should better use the relative path. Of course, if you use an absolute path, which is possible, it's time saving, is less time consuming, especially if you want to link a sub file, a file inside a folder, from the file to the folder to the home directory. If you use an absolute path, then you save time, because you never need to change it. You don't have to change it anymore. Now we have to see what about the menu. This I will leave it to the last one. The menu, how to create a menu for your pages. Okay. First, let's create some other pages, not inside the folder. I delete the folder. I don't want the folder anymore. It's confusing me. Let's write some contact.html, and then we edit a little. Let's place h1 contact, and then we create another one, like just to be more to create a menu that is long enough to be called menu. About. Okay, so how do we create a menu to link all this stuff? First thing, we use what we already discussed in another video, that is an unordered list. So ul, and then a list of tab of li, and then from here you use that a slash href, and then you take it contact.html, and then you close the a, then you close the a. Remember, you have to write the content after the a, if I remember, yes, after the a, and you write contact.li, then okay, doesn't matter, and then we copy and paste this, and we create 4 of these, and here we place not contact but about altra pagina, and yes, you must place also, this is a mistake that you will do for sure, that I did thousands of times, tons of times. You must place the menu inside inside the menu. You must place the menu as a link, because you will use it in the other pages. And so, okay, this is our menu. No, you know that this function exists. Anyway, this is the menu, and then you copy this list. This is a mistake. You place it, and then you place it everywhere. Yes, it's a little bit of a problem to place it everywhere, I know, and there is a possibility to you have to place it everywhere, and then of course if you make a mistake, theoretically you have to change it everywhere. To change it everywhere, there is a possibility to make it change, to make a change once for all, but we don't discuss this now, because I already made a super long video. So okay, let's open it, and it doesn't work, as you see. So very bad thing. This is because I made a mistake here, and the mistake is the A. Sorry about that. So the A is outside I'm in index, yes, I'm in index. Yes, as you see, I made a mistake, and this I made a mistake, and this now it works. Now it works, but it doesn't work if I go here. I know. Now I should go move here, and it's easy to be done. I do it, but you probably understood from this. This was really by chance. I didn't want to make the mistake, of course. That can be very, 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 very tedious to make this menu if you make a mistake. So be very attentive. But now it works. It works well. So let's open the page. And as you see, you go to menu, and you can go to the other page, you can go to contact, you can go to about, and here it's how it works. And of course now you see just a page, a blank page with nothing, but the step to become to this page, to become a readable page that is well looking and human readable, is not that far, because you just need this menu to be this dot, not to be a dot, and this links more beautiful, a red color, an image of your logo here, and etc, etc, and here is a page. So it's not that complicated. We already this is almost a web page. You just need a few other tips and tools to make it good looking, and the web page is as simple as this. So don't worry. Actually, as you see, myself, I make a lot of mistakes while I code. So of course, anyway, last thing, we covered the menu. And I wanted to discuss about the mail to function. The mail to function. So mail to, I don't even want to put it here. I have this web page about the email mail to function. Is still href as you see it, and is href href. The name is mail to. Name / email name / rapidtables.com, and then send email .8. I don't have an example. I don't want to type an example right now. I'll take it simply. This is the basic stuff. Here it says the code will generate this link. I don't want to open it. Anyway, here is a more complex code. After mail2.table, here it finishes. Here it places a question mark, which is a divider from the main subject to other subjects. Is written here. First parameter delimiter, and then it says subject, the subject of the mail. So is a mail with the subject already specified in this case. And you can even place yes, this is encoding text for the space is encoded when it's parsed by the computer, is encoded anyway. And then there are a few other parameters. This for the first delimiter, this is the other delimiter, and then this is the carbon copy, and this is the blind carbon copy, which we won't discuss about this at all. But yes, you can find. Then there is subject and body, and a full email is like this. A full link is like this. A href mail to tables blah blah blah. The first delimiter, carbon copy. So what the fuck? Sorry, very bad. Anyway, carbon copy, and this is the email that is placed as carbon copy, and this after the second delimiter, the email placed as blind carbon copy, and then there is the subject of the email, which is already specified, and then there is the body of the email. So this is a very complete. I don't want to specify what these are. Anyway, the only thing you must know is that this is how to link an email address to your website, and is as important as those. Because sometimes you need in a website you need to create to create links so that your customers contact you, etc, etc. So here is it. I said enough for this video. In the next video we're going to talk about text formatting. I think, maybe not, but yes, text formatting, advanced text formatting. So keep watching my videos, and I hope you enjoyed and that I explain well. Thank you very much.